So tell us, what's going on today?
So we're here at a car show for a fundraiser for our shelter.
And tell me about what's up with the shelter.
We have lots of dogs and cats for adoption. We have a lot of kittens coming up soon for
Okay.
adoption.
And what are the hours of the shelter?
11 to 4 every day.
Every day. And we have a lot of animals that need homes right now.
Absolutely.
Give us a call, come on down. And we have an animal right here. Who's this?
That is Jamie. She was found as a stray behind ShopRite in Edison.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Holy smokes. Do we know about how old?
I would say about 4 months old.
What a beauty.
She's a good girl.
Oh.
She deserves a loving home.
And she does need a home.
Yep, she does. Come by and get her.
Bobby, tell me about your car.
I've been looking like 2 or 3 years for this car. I had every other Cadillac that there was, but I never had a Finn car, this is the last year. 1964 is the last year of the Finn. So I've been looking 2 or 3 years, and I wanted a Finn car, and I finally found one. Well, I wasn't on. Let me back up. I wasn't on Facebook. So the president from my Cadillac club, the Verrazano Cadillac Club, Joey Galante, says, "Look," I says to him, I says, I want a car now. I got the money. Look." So he says, all right. He looked on Facebook. He found 3 cars, one in Midwest, one Florida, and one in Connecticut. So he sent them to me, and I seen the one in Connecticut, and I called the guy up, and I says to him, look, can you do a video walk around? And he goes, sure. And I says, wow, this is straight, all original, 107,000 miles, original interior. I still have the spare. It's still got the tag on the thing. I could show you that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And this is almost 19 feet long?
Almost 19 feet long. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
A special garage might be needed?
It doesn't even fit in my garage. I have to
wouldn't
go in
fit-
an underground garage.
Wouldn't fit in mine.
And so I says, all right, look, I'm coming up with money, have the paperwork. And that's it. Me and my wife went up there. And then,
You drove it home?
no, that's another story.
How better
What
that?
happened was from Staten Island, I called all the wreckers out there. I want to flatbed it. Because the guy, I paid the guy, and the guy says, look, you're not driving it home. I said, but I own it. I said, I don't give a I'm not doing it. He says, you're not taking it on 95 because I live in Staten Island. So, because it was Connecticut. So I says, okay. So I called up a couple flatbeds in Staten Island. They wanted like $1,200, $1,300 to. So I says,
okay.
so my wife pulls me over. She goes, we have AAA. I says, yeah, you're right. I can go 100 miles. It was 96 miles. So,
Brilliant.
right. So
I-
I owe my wife a dinner.
I earned it. Charlie, tell us about this Corvette.
This is my 1966 Corvette Stingray. It's got the original 327 engine. It was originally sold at a dealership in Miami, Florida. And it's a little bit rare because it's loaded for 66 Corvette. It's got air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, and that's rare for this model Corvette.
Wow, that must have been top of the line 66 stuff, right?
I guess so, but I guess, being sold down in Miami, Florida, they probably needed that air conditioning and stuff. So.
No question about it. So, what do you just take her to shows and?
Yeah, generally shows. Yeah, I've got 2 other cars, but this is the newest. I bought this last fall.
Yeah,
so,
it's real beauty, real beauty.
yeah.
All original chrome and all.
It was restored, so it's probably not original chrome.
Okay.
It is the original color, but not the original paint. It's Milano maroon is the paint, but it's in pretty good shape. Knockoff wheels. That's another thing too.
Gotcha. It's just a beautiful car.
It is.
And it's a kid
normally-
convertible.
Normally I take the top down, but I can't get the chairs and the top down at the same time. It falls
Understood.
Down into the trunk.
Okay, well, and you know what? The lights.
Flip up lights. Yeah, that was something I had to repair. One of the motors was bad when I bought it, so I had to replace the motor.
Yeah, I can remember guys with the one up and the one down.
That
Yeah,
happens a lot.
but at any rate, hey, this is a wonderful vehicle. Good luck with her.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Have a
much for
great
talking
day.
to us.
Sure.
John, tell us about your Beetle.
1976 Beetle. I restored it and redid the motor and the transmission, and it's good on gas, and that's what I use daily driver. Not daily driver, but
Oh, so you'll take this around with you?
yeah, sure.
It's a real beauty. I'll tell you. What color is this?
Brown.
Metallic brown.
Yeah.
Very good.
He does
What-
customs on it. He does it, strips it, and he customs it. He made his own paint color.
I just love Volkswagens. I love Beetles. So to me, it's like everybody's got a Beetle story.
I had it. My brother. I graduated high school. My brother said, either I buy you a ring for graduation, or I buy you you can have my powder blue Beetle. And I got a powder blue Beetle, and I learned how to drive a stick shift, and nobody could use my car because I knew how to drive a stick.
All right, they're going reverse down and
Yeah,
back. That's the way to
it.
do it.
That's it.
Well, I'll tell you, good luck with it. It's just so cool. I just love Beetle. When people see it, they always smile, right?
Yeah.
All right, good luck with it. Thank you, John.
Everybody has a story, a Beetle story. You can pull in ShopRite or anywhere, and they've got to tell you, the high school.
And everybody knows how they smell, how they feel, how they
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you again. Good luck with her.
That's what I'm for.
John, tell us about this GTO.
I had it since high school.
Oh, no way.
Yes, in 1973, I bought it for $250.
Oh, and I guess we've had some work done with it.
This is the third time I redid it.
Third time. Well, I got it. The engine's absolutely gorgeous, and the whole thing is just pristine.
Come over here, you Sincata. Come here. We redid it in his garage.
So it's been next to this car before.
But he had this car on the other side of it, right? The car was done in his garage.
Stunning. It really is.
My wife said to me, "You know how many years you have it there? 2 years? It took us 5 years."
It happens. But it's a real beauty. I mean, people must. It's a stunner. It's just kind of stops you in your tracks. The color, the whole deal. It is absolutely. It's a tremendous looking car. And one of the cool things, if you haven't seen it, man, look at these headlights. That is so cool.
The original headlights, he has them. Because I couldn't see with the original headlights. I had to put these LED bulbs in there to make it brighter. I guess when you get old, you
Yeah,
can't
it
see.
does happen over time. But
Yeah.
and what's the significance of the Tigers?
Well, that was their commercial back in the 60s for the GTO, the Tiger.
There you go, the GTO. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you.
Andy, tell us about your car.
It's a 1969 Plymouth Satellite convertible. When I found it, it had a tree growing to the passenger floor.
So you did some work on it.
Yeah, it got some really good friends that did a lot of work on it.
And who do we have here?
Max.
Max?
Yeah, Max is definitely not a sun pup. He loves the shade.
But Max likes a good ride, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the only time of year I can get him in the car.
What kind of engine?
440.
440?
And it's running a 4-speed automatic behind it.
I'll tell you what, the interior is spotless.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for showing us your vehicle. Good luck
Thanks,
with it.
sir. Have a safe day.
All right. Joe, tell us about this car.
Well, I happened to be browsing one day and
You happen to be what?
browsing, looking for a car. I love the 300. I had one originally that got rear-ended. So I saw this online. Now, the only thing at the time caught me was the interior, okay?
Good looking.
But I had it custom. Like all this carbon fiber is custom. Had the doors custom done.
I was going to ask, does this car fly?
It can.
Bet it can too.
It can.
And the badass edition is so badass.
I put that on there.
No, really, it didn't
Did
cut.
you check out the license plate?
Let's see. What's the plate say? Mic drop.
Drop the mic.
Good luck with it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill, tell us about this incredible Woody.
So this is a 1946 Ford Woody wagon. Advertised back then, they didn't call them Woodies. They just called them wagons.
How'd they get to be called Woodies?
Because of the wood on the sides, you know, there's no metal in the structure of the roof and the doors, and that's how they made them up to 1948. And then after that, they got into metal roofs with just wood panels.
Okay. I couldn't help notice the white walls are some of the hugest white walls I've seen. Tell me about those tires.
Yeah, they're just Coker, who makes antique and repop tires, and they're just called wide whites. So I didn't order anything wider than what they normally have. That's what they came on. Stock, they didn't have white walls. They were black wall, bias ply tires.
But the white walls look so cool on it.
Yeah, they do look good. They do look good.
And tell us about the Woody Club. You're in the National Woody Club?
Yeah, I'm the president of the National Woody Club.
How do you like that?
So just enthusiasts that love Woody wagons. You don't have to own one to be in the club, and just camaraderie and
talking about the stuff you love.
Yeah, introducing people to Woodies and keeping it going. So we have about 2,500 members worldwide, and regional clubs a lot out in California, in the Midwest.
Well, when I see Woodies, I think of California. I think Beach Boys kind of stuff. Yeah, that's where my mind goes when I see these guys.
Yeah, there's two realms. On the East Coast, it was more they used them for the lodges, and that's why they called them station wagons. They would go to the train stations back in the day, get people, and bring them up to the resorts up in the. So that's that was their main use. And what happened is,
fun fact,
out in California, years ago, these things were a dime a dozen. So surfers would buy them. They actually wouldn't put racks on the roof. They'd take off the back tailgate and just shove all the boards in the back. And the stories go, like when they broke down.
Surf's up, time's a waiting.
Well, when they broke down, they just take their boards and leave them on the side of the highway because they weren't worth anything. So, I have a lot of friends out in California. In fact, I'm going out to a show next weekend in California because the club is having a show. So
Well, that sounds like fun. Hey,
Yeah.
good luck, and thank you for
All
talking
right.
to us. All right. Thank you. Tell us about this Trans Am. Real Smokey and the Bandit stuff, huh?
Well, this car's been in the family for 10 years. It's been sitting for almost 10 years. We just took it out. This is our first car show with it. So
46,000 original miles.
Wow. Okay, that's. And what year is it again?
79.
79.
It came out of California.
It's when you see the bird, it's like it just brings me back to my childhood. I mean, I remember everybody wanted a car like this. This was the bird. I had a Firebird. I have 78 Firebird. This thing is, and everybody wanted the roof. Everybody wanted that roof.
That makes it.
Yeah, it really does. So this is your first car show?
Yeah.
So
With this one.
Well, congratulations. All right. We're happy to have you here, and you're having a good time.
Yeah, having a great time.
Thank you.
Support.
Thank you.
Wheels for Paws. Thank you. Now there's a story behind this car. Tell us the M&M story.
Well, when I first got the car, it was all stock. And then we started doing car shows, and I started seeing theme cars. And I said to my husband, I want to do a theme car. And he's like, well, what do you want to do? And I said, I have no idea. I said, I want something that's fun, that makes people smile, and something that no matter what age you are, you can relate to, whether you're little or whether you're elderly. So he's like, well, what's that? And I said, I don't know. So then I won that M&M in a drawing at a grocery store, but it was red. And he had it painted to match my car as a surprise for me. And I said, you know what? That's going to be my theme. It's perfect. It's perfect. Yep. So.
Peanut or plain?
Oh, I like both. It can be any flavor.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it really is a cool car. What year?
Thank you.
What year is it again?
It's a 2010, and the color is factory. It came that color, but they're limited edition, so there's not that many. But we did all the customization to it.
It's a very sweet vehicle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
All right. We're here with Hot Rod Mike. Well, we're your friends.
Yes, we are.
So, Hot Rod, what do we got going on today?
Well, today we're here at the Edison Animal Shelter, for Wheels for Paws. It's a car show. We're here every year. This is our fourth anniversary. Beautiful spring day.
Yeah.
It's to raise awareness and money and donations and hopefully adoptions for our wonderfully lost pets and family members. You know, our cats, our dogs.
Sure.
We do this for a lot of causes. Okay. This is in the heart of a lot of people because most of us or many of us have pets. Okay. I can tell you people in the parking lot who've lost a few pets. They're debating, do we get another one or not? We send them inside the building at the beautiful Edison Animal Shelter, and hopefully one will come out with a smile and have a cute little cat.
Hey, find a good home.
Find a good home. Yeah. But seriously, you know, we're fluffing a lot of this. The reality is we're out here for a car show to help benefit the Edison Animal Shelter. There are too many humans that just maybe don't deserve to have a pet, and then they wind up here, possibly. I don't know.
Could happen.
Could happen.
Could happen. Yeah.
But these pets need a new home. They need a home. We, as you know, we spoke last year.
We did.
I have a rescue. I have a 4-year-old hound dog right now. She is the most wonderful thing.
You love her.
Yeah. And truth is, you got to suck it up a little bit too, because she did do a little bit of damage as a puppy.
It happens.
It happens. Most wonderful thing.
That being said, no regrets at all,
None.
right?
None.
What they give to you is
Correct.
You know.
Correct.
And-
This one's great with the family. Loves the kids. She's a beautiful hound dog.
Yeah. And I got you're playing some great music today.
Well, thank you. This is what everybody in the parking lot through all the years taught me how to play.
Well,
we love rock and roll.
You have to.
We love rock and all the genres of it. Everything from your Motown, your oldies, maybe your country, some blues.
Yeah.
It's all the great thing as long as we can understand what it says and it has that good feeling.
And you know, it makes everybody feel great.
It does,
It
especially on a beautiful spring day here in April on the 18th of 2026. Edison, Papiani Park. We'll be here next year, same time.
And
Wheels for Paws.
And Hot Rod, let's give a shout out to the Edison Police Department.
Absolutely. If it wasn't for the Edison Police Department, there may be no animals with a new home. Thank you for inviting me, Hot Rod Mike, our good friend Carl's Custom Plastics for putting this great thing on and giving us the opportunity of actually having the park.
Great stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Hot Rod.
Kavianj.
What do you want to say?
So we're both members of Edison Youth Council. We were just across the pond at the fishing derby, but we saw that they needed a little bit of help here at the car show, and we just jumped into action. That's what we do at Edison Youth Council, and my fellow council person has a couple things to say.
So if there are any teens out there that want to help out the community like we do, you know, make a real impact on Edison, please consider joining the Edison Youth Council. It's from grades 6 to 12. Would really appreciate any help we can get.
And what do you do on the council specifically?
So we meet with council people and the mayor, all these different types of officials. We create programs for all of Edison. We address problems. So if you guys have a problem, come to us about it. Come to the police department about it. We'll solve it, you know?
All right, well, thank you for talking.
We're the next generation of the youth. Again, if you want to help out, please join us.
Thank you. Good luck. Sean, what are we looking at here?
So this is a 2023 Dodge Charger that I called Angry Panda. So the real story behind the Panda kind of comes really from my wife. So I originally wanted to do a black and white theme, go with a Star Wars theme. But unfortunately, I've never watched a Star Wars movie in my life.
That's probably.
So she said, if you get that theme wrong, they're going to murder you. I said, all right. So I started looking up animals. I came across a raccoon, a skunk. I was like, then I came across the panda, the giant panda. I was like, well, I can't just have giant panda. I'm like, this needs to be fierce. So I called it the Angry Panda.
And who do we have driving today?
Okay, so the guy who's driving it, that is Tim Tierney. So my master sergeant when I was in Air Force Junior ROTC, those are all my accommodations that are on his chest. That's my ranks as well. But I do it in memory of my sergeant because without him, I probably wouldn't be in this place. I really appreciate everything that he did. And, you know, our military, I thank them each and every day. Our veterans, our first responders. And then, we're out here, beautiful day, beautiful car show. So, I wanted to come out. I'm from Pennsylvania, a little bit of a drive today, but I wanted to come out because I have pets my own. And, adopting a pet is, something truly to my heart. So,
Well, thanks for bringing your car. Thanks for being here. Good luck.
thank you.
All right. Hi, Amanda. Tell us what's going on today.
Hi, my name's Amanda Schumacher, and I'm the reigning Miss New Jersey for America Strong, and I'm here to support the 4th annual car show that they host here to support the local animal shelter here at Edison.
And it's a beautiful day.
Yes, it's very beautiful. After this cold winter, it's nice to have some nice warm weather.
Well, thank you for coming, and you have a lovely crown.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're here with the Edison Wheel for Paws car show. It's our 4th annual car show. Actually, today the weather's nice. We have our most amount of car shows today. It's our cars showing up today, which is 107 cars. I want to thank our counsel, Miss Dima here.
Thank you.
Detective Jason Chang, Detective Mulligan, our auxiliary officers here, Auxiliary Officer Carloni, Auxiliary Officer Eraldi, am I saying it right? And then we have another auxiliary officer, Cooper, who's also downstairs. So I just want to say thank you. Without everybody's help and support, we're not able to do this. I want to say thank you to the mayor, thank you to the chief. 107 cars here. All donations collected today is going towards the animal shelter. The animal shelter, this money that we collect goes directly to them and is used for any uncertain medical expenses that come up for our animals, whether it be an injection, a shot for them, a small checkup, it goes towards them. So I think we're at almost $2,500 right now. So hopefully it goes up a little higher towards the end of the day. And thank you for watching. And next time, come on down.